Hi, boys and girls. How are you? I am here to do this math paper with you. Of course, write your name at the top first. So when we go back to school and you hand it in, I know that it's your paper. What I'm going to do is explain what you're going to do. I want you to do it before I do it. Does that make sense? So stay with me. I'm going to pause to give you a moment to answer it before I do. So hopefully you aren't copying what I do. Hopefully you're doing it and then checking your answer. This word right here says minus sign. Minus sign. Where do you see a minus sign? Hopefully you realize that this right here is a minus sign. This is minus, and we are going to draw a line from there to there, showing that is the minus sign. The next thing says equals sign. Well, of course, I hope you know this is an equals sign. So I circled it and I just drew a line. Okay, so the minus and equals. The next one, I'm going to go down and show you the ladybugs, and I'm going to read you a problem that is subtraction. Okay, so there are 9 ladybugs on a leaf and 4 flew away. So I need you to draw an X on 4 ladybugs. Make sure you press hard enough so you can see it. It's kind of hard to see mine. And then how many ladybugs are there left on the leaf? And hopefully you got 5 as the answer. Next page. Here's a spider web. I'm going to read a word problem to you and you're going to draw a picture. So there were 5 spiders on the web. 5 spiders. 1, I'm just going to draw the circles. 2, 3, 4, 5. There were 5 spiders on a spider web and 3 crawled away. So you have to cross out 3. How many spiders are left on the web? And if you said 2, you are correct. This right here for number 6 and number 7, you're just looking at the picture. And what was this subtraction sentence about? Remember, the hardest thing to remember is you have to count all of them first. That's always the hardest for students. Always count all of them. So how many smiley faces do you see? There are 4. Minus means take away. How many are crossed out? And that equals how many are left over. The next one, there must be 10 shells because it already tells you how many there were to begin with. There were 10 seashells on the beach. Braden came, he took how many? And that means how many are left over. I'll give you a moment. You count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 left over. Let's read that number sentence together. 10 minus 3 equals 7. Next page. We see a shopping cart. Actually, this reminds me of those containers that they use in the gym. And they fill it up with balls or hula hoops. So there must have been 10 balls to start with. So we're going to draw 10 balls. Actually, I'm going to use, is this going to bleed through? Let's see. I'm going to use my marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if it leaves. No, it's not too bad. Okay, sorry, boys and girls. So there were 10. We know we're taking away because this is a minus sign. And 7 balls were used during gym class. So Eva took 1, Emma took 1, Harper took 1, Peyton took 1, Carson took 1, Mia took 1. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. I took 1. How many are left? So 10 take away or minus. 7 kids took a ball. That means there are how many left over? And I hope you said 3. Last page. Flip it over. And there's some lions. Let's count all of the lions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There were 9 lions. We're going to trace, say minus. Now we have to count the lions that are sleeping. Only the ones sleeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if there were 9 lions, 5 were sleeping, how many are left over, or how many are going to go for a walk? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the answer is 4. Okay, boys and girls, I hope you did a pretty good job on that. Hopefully you're understanding subtraction, and we will be practicing more. So practice makes perfect. Practice makes better. Bye, boys and girls.